All right, welcome back to This Bed We Made. Now, last we left off, if I remember, I might do, we had gone through Mr. No, I want to say Mr. Morgan's room. And I believe he was the one that Sophie thought was spying on him. Which I guess he was technically, because he had those photos of her. But then, I'm just gonna let the game continue, but then we figured out that he was actually spying on a couple on the same floor, for whatever reason. And now, treasure among trash. Yes, it took some digging, but I've got all the parts of the secret message now. I'm glad I didn't throw any out with the trash. Now it's a matter of finding out what it says exactly. Those symbols are strange and strangely familiar. Yes, so what happened was...
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
We found this. And now it's a matter of filling out what these numbers and these symbols and letters, what they mean. Now, I did go back through the footage. I remember telling myself to do that and writing down some of the code. So I've got not a full code. I've almost got all of the letters of the alphabet, but I'm missing about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters, which I'm not sure if it was just because these 8 aren't in the game, or if they I just missed them somehow. But I think I've got everything, so I'm just gonna have to get my notes here. You might hear a bit of some paper tearing. Give me one moment. Actually, you know, I'll just leave it attached to my notebook. That's easier. So I've got a list of things, and let's see, hopefully it's right. So 4 is 4 is, well, this is an odd way to do it. 4 is I. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. Alright. Let's do, there's only one 8. Let's do music note. Music note is, this isn't really a music note. It's W, no, sorry, no. It's L. L. Okay, let's do the 8, because it's the only one there. Do I have an 8? I do. W. W is this way. I will. 3. Now 3 I'm pretty sure is E. I remember that because 3 and E sort of look alike. 2. 2 is A. G is... That's V. That is V. I think we can sort of figure out. I believe... Okay, now slash. I don't think I have that. Do not have that. So that's just a matter of... Oh, I'll leave that for now. 5 is O. I assume the V, the slash will be just a matter of process of elimination. So just continue on. So that's an O. The tilde. Now I don't think I have the tilde either. I've got a dash, but not a tilde. Yeah, no tilde. So I'll leave that as well. Equals is S. Wow, there's only one S in this whole thing. I will leave slash. We don't have that. We don't have the tilde. We have the squiggle. Squiggle is H. Okay, so that probably means that the tilde is a T. I believe the... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it's an S. No. You know what? No. I'll leave it for now. I want it to be blank. Otherwise I'll get a bit confused. I'll go the wrong way. Oh, whatever. We don't have the slash. W. Ooh, I don't think I have that either. We're missing a lot here. Tilda 7. Have the 7. 7 is Y. 6 is U. So that means P is R. I'm pretty sure I have that as well. Yep. Your... I guess dash is M, which I do have already. Okay, so the things we don't have are the slash and the tilde. It can't be an S, so let's assume that's an S. And let's assume the tilde is a T. I don't know why I didn't think. I will leave notes. Oh no. Okay, so a slash can be either an F or an S, and S doesn't work. I will leave something. Let me think, what else could slash be? SQ in. In. Oh, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
I will leave notes
There
in
we
the
go.
vent next to your room.
Alright, well, I couldn't find those other letters, but I should crack it anyway.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey Beth, it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
Oh. I don't know. Let me think. Like, if only I could consult my notes. Blackmail? Affair? Blackmail? I don't know if it's an affair. Maybe it's blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Empty
I
bank
found
account.
a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it
Yeah, I was gonna say,
does seem a bit
all of
strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
Security breach.
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Hide to find the blackmailer? Would it, See, this is a problem with having a bit of time in between playing. It's been a while since I last played, so a lot of the clues and thoughts are sort of gone from my head. Maybe he was hired. Maybe he's like a PI. I think that makes a little bit more sense based on all the photos that he takes. And he's got clues, so he's, yeah, maybe.
What if
maybe.
the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them. Stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have
good
no
idea.
idea. Bean?
I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Why'd she call her
Oh,
Bean?
I will.
Kind of a cute little nickname. Alright. I will leave notes in the vent next to you. I should probably throw that away, right? I did it. I cracked the code. I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. Not too bad for one hotel maid, if I say so myself. As for what it all means, well, I might need some extra help with that. Theories. I called up Beth and drew out the idea that Mrs. Cruz is being blackmailed. I hope I'm wrong, but there are too many signs to ignore. I'm going to see if I can figure out which event they were talking about. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find some of those notes and see just how much water my theory holds.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
I might throw that away. Ooh, frames are a bit choppy. In the game, not in the, not in boarding, I hope. Maybe this vent.
The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
Oh, okay then. I'm hoping the game doesn't crash again, like it did before. We're okay for now.
An hour? Christ. How did they even get that letter? Wendy must have gone through my trash. Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
Oh, right.
It's not an obsession. I know she did it.
Linda.
To get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
Do you have any proof?
I do. I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look, that's the rag I used to erase the message. It's the exact same color.
Someone else could have used her lipstick, though. Is that all you have?
It's not. There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement, and I was quite right. But look at what she scribbled down here. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
Very well. I'll call Wendy to my office later and fire her.
Oh, what?
Good. It's time you see her for who she really is. The nerve she has calling me a bitch. And to expose our intimacy like that.
Speaking of which, I thought we...
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Damn it. I wanted to disturb him. Vent next to your room. Ah. Oh, there is a note. Oh, more cipher. Alright. Need to grab my little notebook again. Oh, okay.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Oh, wait. I need a screwdriver.
I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Alright, I guess I was hoping that whoever was leaving those notes had left the vent grid open, but no such luck. I'll need to find a screwdriver to get it open. Let's check through this stuff. Janitor's closet. Janitor's closet. Oh, right here. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, another one. Wendy and Chuck have really gotten around.
There seems to be a lot I can interact with here. What is this?
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Okay.
Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
A nurse with them. I can throw that away, apparently. Did Sophie say that because I have too many things in my inventory? Maybe I can only have 4 things. Okay. I wonder if I can pick whatever those things were up now. Well, actually, you know what? Let's...
Wait.
No, I don't need them.
Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for your understanding, Bernard Ledoux. Request, I'm afraid I'm unable to grant it. I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's... So he does want the hospital to be constructed. Shop owners against new mental hospital. A group of downtown... I think I've read this one before. Mayor Sato Fournier. They return to society once their treatment is over. I think, yeah, I've read this one before.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Okay. All right. How like close do I have to get this before it assembles itself? There you go.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Gene, Bernard tells me there is a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this could be your highest priority today, Linda. Why?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Okay, that's the fuse.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Screwdriver, no screwdriver.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Yep. Destination, Bernard's office, according to a note from Linda and the janitors. Fixing the broken window of Bernard's office is to Eugene's highest priority. Since he's not around, he must be dealing with that. He knows better than to ignore a direct quote from Linda. Time to head into the lair of the beast, I suppose. Well, we know Bernard's not in his office right now, so... Maybe I should do 506. I think I can do that, right? Yeah.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
Oy, oy, oy. Clean, clean, clean. The shoe.
What's the story behind this?
Looks like it was dipped in chocolate. Or is that the design? I don't know if I need to throw that away or not. And sorry for the mess. Well, not that much sorry, I suppose. This room, like, occupied? Or is it... Oh. I'll interact with that. Good.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Dean knew he had a date with death. The Gossiper, a peek in the lives of the rich and famous, February, 25 cents. Exclusive interview, Gracie Jones' dirty little secrets exposed. See also the untold story behind Frankie and Ava's divorce, page 11. All you need to know about the Presley scandal, page 14. Is Liz bankrupting Mike, page 22. Raphael Cosmetics, a lipstick that lasts all the way down the red carpet. Worried about smudges? Fear not, Raphael boasts a kiss-proof formula, ensuring your enchanting allure lasts from dusk till dawn. We ensure your lips are always camera-ready. Snap breathtaking photographs that immortalize your beauty and be just like the glamorous Hollywood starlets. Give your lips the Hollywood treatment. With his new shades, he'll wish he stayed. Oh, sorry, with this new shade, he'll wish he stayed. He'll never deny you a kiss with lips as rare as this. Get ready to pucker up with Raphael's lipstick collection in vivid hues of scarlet reds and blushing pinks. These magical lipsticks exude an aura of irresistible allure that will leave hearts throbbing. Raphael Cosmetics. Cool. I'm guessing this room was one of the Valentine's people that's checked out by now. Oh. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I don't know what accent I'm putting on. I know. Thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hubert? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle. And this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right, we're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. Montreal Tourism Association, 1957-1958. That's cute. I can probably chuck them out. Clean. Hello. That off. Is the TV supposed to be there? In what I assume is a fireplace? Jesus. I don't know where Sophie's keeping all this rubbish, but she's really putting it away. Is that the Bible?
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt. And I'm not going home without a prize. Dear my beloved Leanne, as much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. Yes, don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Alright, I guess I'm gonna throw it away. It's a pillow.
All that's missing are the one more pillow, then you're good.
I only have one pillow in the tree. All chuck that out because it's past that. That up. And there that I can see. It's and we'll chuck this up. I think that's everything here. Oh no. Balloon. Is that everything? Probably fix that up too. Don't know if there's anything else. Not that I can see. Nothing under the beds. I can't even crouch anyway. I think that's it for this room. Oh, probably throw that away too. Trash in this wastebasket. I think we're good. Yep, this room seems spick-span. I think. Good enough. Not sure about this yo-yo. Might leave it.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
I was just gonna like throw stuff away, but apparently I didn't have to. Oh, you know what? Let me just check that list. .506 complete. Expect a big mess. Can't edit it. Okay, we are off to. Where are we off to? Actually, don't know where we're off to. Bernard. Right? I assume that's Bernard. His face is very PNG-like.
It's, Miss Belivet,
He
isn't it?
doesn't even know her name?
Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Who's Belivet?
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Ooh, that indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. Let's lie.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
I need to not get caught in a lie.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
Not here.
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator, and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Oh, quick sticks.